we now? Sorry. Let's go to... I had one that was... celebs. How do you guys feel about celebrities dying and then making GoFundMes?
Celebrities die?
What?
Who died and made a GoFundMe?
Who died and made a
So there's been 2 cases. Oh God, the actor from Dawson's Creek who just recently passed away.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. He passed away really sad actually. So R.I.P. to him. He did pass away from colon cancer, I believe.
Oh, word.
And his family made his name was James Vanderbeek.
James Vanderbeek died?
Yes.
Oh.
Girl, where have you been?
Oh, that's the guy that made the meme face.
What meme face?
I think he has like a meme face.
You know what? I don't know him from Dawson's Creek. I know him from Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. It's very niche.
Yeah. He died on February.
Very niche, if you know that.
Some of the listeners.
Yes, he died on February 11th, and his family made a GoFundMe, and I'm pretty sure the GoFundMe is at $2.7 million.
Oh
Okay.
my, what?
That's enough.
All right, this is layered. I like it.
Enough.
And people are having some mixed thoughts about it. Also, my white chocolate
Oh boy, that's how you're leading.
my white chocolate crush passed away. Dr. McSteamy. Eric Dane. Girl, wake up.
You just be watching baddies. I
Do
fuck with
you
that.
watch Grey's Anatomy?
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh,
no,
do you watch Euphoria?
I did, yeah.
He plays Nate's dad, like Jacob
Jacob
Elordi's dad. Sorry.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah, he passed away like last week.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know these people died.
Oh my God. Okay,
So he has a viral clip thirsting over him. Too.
I love him. He is
Does he have
like...
an edit?
Oh, what?
A TikTok edit?
Yeah, we did put one up.
What?
Yeah, he was so fine. R.I.P. and such a good actor. Anyways, so yeah, his family made a GoFundMe to support his daughter or his daughters and I guess wife or estranged wife. So like, what do you guys think about celebrities passing and then asking the general public to donate to their families to take care of them?
With all due respect, these Hollywood niggas broke, man.
Yeah,
They
like
are.
I think
They
there's a
actually are.
perception we have about people that are just highly visible that have been on. Because think about it, he's been on like a niche show that hasn't been airing for a long time. Same with like Dawson's Creek or Grey's or anything like that. So a lot of actors are starving right now. Everyone in Hollywood. So I think it's kind of eye opening, I guess, to see celebrities using GoFundMes. I also think it's kind of like an age of. It's kind of insensitive, but people tweet people are dying that have never died before. Y'all never seen that?
No.
I do. I have.
Do you understand the sentiment behind that, though?
I don't. What do you mean?
It's like we live in a culture where there's so many celebrities. There's so many niche and micro celebrities. There might be an era where there's a celebrity death every week.
Every day.
Right.
Because
Every
there's
day.
so many.
Yeah.
Like wait 10, 20 years or something like that when there's so many people that's, remember him? And it's like.
So the wealth can't be spread to that many people. This Hollywood wealth fund, if you will.
That's a good way to look at it.
I guess not, yeah.
But my thing is also the biggest critique that came out of James Vanderbeek's death was that his family lives on a $4.8 million ranch.
Yeah, okay. I have some ethical
maybe they didn't
concerns.
do that.
already wealthy.
Also, 2.8 million, you said it was at?
2.7 million. Almost 2.8.
Yo,
So do you think these guys are just doing it because like they know they're gonna be fine regardless? The families I'm talking about, but they're like, free money
Just like support.
Well, why else would you be doing it?
What did
if you need it.
What did they say on the GoFundMe what it was for?
Right, because that's what I want to know. Because mostly people will do it. It'll be like for funeral costs or things like that. But if you can afford it,
$2.3 million for a funeral.
Exactly. That's
I'll read it. James Vanderbeek was a beloved husband, father, and friend who touched the lives of everyone around him. After a long and courageous battle with cancer, James passed away on February 11, 2026, leaving behind a devoted wife, Kimberly, and his 6 wonderful children. Throughout his illness, the family faced not only emotional challenges, but also significant financial strain as they did everything possible to support James and provide his care. In the wake of his loss, Kimberly and the children are facing an uncertain future. The cost of James' medical care and the extended fight against cancer have left the family out of funds. They are working hard to stay in their home to ensure the children can continue their education and maintain some stability during this incredibly difficult time. The support of friends, family, and the wider community will make a world of differences as they navigate the road ahead. Your generosity will help cover essential living expenses, pay bills, and support the children's education. Every donation, no matter the size, will help Kimberly and her family find hope and security as they rebuild their lives.
Rebuild their
Why do you
lives.
make that face?
I saw it.
Because, I see, but, Like
What?
I mean, listen.
Zoe, I seen a tweet the other day, right? This girl was, she got bit by a snake or something like that in Texas, and they needed like 40 vials of anti-venom or something like that, and her hospital bill was like $1.7 million.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
So you just said that they have like a crazy hospital bill, it sounds like then,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
We might be thinking like, oh, that's like a couple racks or whatever. It could be something absurd. Hundreds.
No,
of,
I
it could
hear
be
that.
it could be a six-figure number, right?
I hear
fair.
that.
That's
I
fair.
hear that 100%. So, but it's also like, I get it. In the US, hospital bills can run you a lot of money. But is it fair to ask the general public when you live on a $5 million ranch to help you maintain the lifestyle of you and your 6 kids?
Just sell that ranch.
I'm not saying sell the ranch, but if you live in a $5 million ranch, I'm sure there's friends around you that may have bigger pockets than the average Susan or the average Joe that may be able to help you. I just feel like, why are you asking the average person who probably, you know, is the regular Joe and works a 9 to 5 for money versus maybe just a closed circle of people who are close to him, who may have a higher net. You know what I'm saying?
I hear
No,
you.
that's fair.
It felt like, sorry, Trey. It just felt like that description was pretty transparent. Like this, they're basically saying, "I'm about to spend this on my kids, dog," and everybody's just like, "Sure, here's $50."
And I wanted to get mad at $2.8 million, but a hospital bill, funeral costs, a whole lifetime of 2 children, like that's.
I think it's
children.
kind of like,
Goddamn, you need $2.8 million.
I think this is a classic case of like, at least for me, from my perspective, don't hate the player, hate the game. Because the game is rigged when it comes to Americans paying for healthcare.
Yeah.
And then the game is rigged when it comes to favoritism towards celebrities. Because if James Vanderbeek wasn't a celebrity and he just worked a regular job and had his same pay or whatever, he'd get $2.9 thousand.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, you're right. Because there are people who have GoFundMes who are just like regular people who die of cancer who don't make no 2.7 million.
It's not fair.
So people are really, I think a lot of people are donating just because they're fans.
Yeah. And
Which
maybe his
makes
wife was a
sense,
homemaker.
though. Yeah.
Maybe they weren't expecting this. Who knows? So
No one's
who am I to
forcing
tell them
them.
don't drop that GoFundMe and get $3 million?
I honestly
Yeah.
don't think it's wrong.
It's
if
more-
you know you can take advantage of, not advantage, but I think if you're able to get those funds those way, like I don't see a problem with it.
I mean, so do you think it's
utilize your audience in a way?
Pretty
Like,
much.
Okay.
But again, this is a family decision. We don't know what's going behind closed doors.
This issue is more exemplary of America's infrastructure problem as it pertains to healthcare. Because it's like everyone's insurance plan now. It's like, okay, if you go to the hospital, GoFundMe. Like that's your insurance policy now.
Yeah.
There's one more thing I wanted to say about it, but I forgot.
Also, there was something about like a jersey that he was selling a signed jersey from Dawson's Creek to people, but like some people didn't get the signed jersey. I feel like they were trying.
Okay,
and I
if they
get
were
it.
scamming in a way that
I don't know. I feel like they were actively trying to like make ends meet. So sell your jerseys.
This is before he passed?
Yeah,
Oh, so they've been struggling.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, he's not able to
GoFundMe
work.
also used to not be like life or death. Like it kind of was a crowd funding sort of thing. Like, oh, I'm trying to make this album and I need $10,000 for studio time. Like I'd love it if you donated, Like it wasn't always this kind of like, someone's about to die and I need, 10 grand, Like, and that's what it's become. So I think the fact that
It's like a project funder.
everybody who has something bad happen to them, their very first instinct is, I need to start a GoFundMe. That's more the problem we should probably be talking about.
Yeah, the system's fucked up.
But also,
especially in America.
Eric Dane, I'm pretty sure I heard he was staying in Johnny Depp's house, like in hospice for his like final days or weeks or something like that. And I think that's more of a thing. Call your rich friends, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
When I see Kylie Jenner 10 racks on a GoFundMe and you're worth $2 billion, like.
Or when Kylie Jenner reposts a GoFundMe, like, bitch, just
That's way more unethical to me.
It's like, that's obviously a bit worse, but it's kind of playing in the same football field a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you guys have rubbed with people who can, like, if Eric Dane is staying at Johnny Depp's home, why are you opening a public GoFundMe? And again, I get it.
both. You can do both. Have the people that you know donate to this GoFundMe, and then you're good. You have
double
both.
dip.
Yes. Yeah.
It matters if you want to give the family benefit of the doubt, to be honest.
Yeah, I get it. Because if people are donating, so you're right. It is kind of don't hate the player, hate the game. But it's just like, damn, I just feel like
Police officers kill unarmed black men and get millions of dollars. GoFundMe.
Right? I don't know. GoFundMe,
I'll complain about that way more.
Yeah.
There's worse things happening with GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, damn, I don't. But did you see how Eric Dane, I didn't watch it because I don't want to get emotional, but he left. He did like his last words on Netflix to his daughter and his wife.
That was so sad.
And then you watched it? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no, I can't watch it. But then it had came out that him and his wife had been estranged for like the last 8 years, and that they were going through a divorce. But then when he got diagnosed with ALS, she had like canceled the divorce papers. People are like, oh, this is the first argument. People are like, oh, she only canceled it to get the money. I don't think that's true.
That's gross.
I don't think that's true at all.
She just didn't want to put him through all that.
Thank you.
I think she's just being a nice person.
No. Of course, it's likely that she was being a nice person.
Let's go.
What did you want to say?
Where are we going?
You can never say of course to these things. You can never say of course she was just trying to be a good person. There could be ulterior motives.
We can give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
I am.
You're not though.
I'm saying it's likely that she was just trying to be a good wife. She flipped course at the end of his life.
Like you can't win. You're damned if you do. You did. If she were to be like, actually, I'm gonna divorce your ass. People would be like, damn,
That's
you're not
so
gonna stand
crazy.
behind it while he has ALS. But actually, let me stay and not put stress on you. Oh wow, now you want his money? Like you literally, like women cannot win.
Nope.
They can't.
Facts.
In that
That's
situation, you can't win.
That is fucked up.
That's death, though, right? Like,
yeah.
Sucks, man.
So, anyways, he's been estranged from his wife for the last 8 years. When he got diagnosed with ALS, she pulled the divorce filing. But they've been separated, I think, for the last like 8 or 9 years. He had a girlfriend, and she did like a photo dump of like them together. But in his last words, he literally says like, I've never loved another woman as deeply as I loved my wife, Rebecca. But then his girlfriend comes out posting this photo dump, and people are like, yo.
Embarrassing.
A lot of women are like, bro,
Listen, this girlfriend got to know her place, yo.
Imagine it's like
keep
years
that
long
quiet,
relationship.
Girlfriend. Let's keep it a buck.
You keep that quiet, dog. You let Eric Dane have his moment.
But then that's like you're in your last days. That's who he was with.
I don't know when. I just knew they were together. I don't know if it was his
That's
last
interesting.
days.
Wow.
I don't know if it was, but she
be
posted
pissed.
like a photo dump of them, like I'm pretty sure like with her daughter or his daughter, like
Oh
on
my
vacations, like
gosh.
together on carpets, like they were a couple.
How are you embarrassing me from the grave? Like, I don't like that.
To be honest, I wouldn't.
You think that's embarrassing?
I don't think you guys would.
Who's
I don't think
embarrassing?
you guys would be like, oh, let me expose these photo dumps we took after he died from ALS. I don't think you guys.
But
would
I don't
that.
think it's her exposing. Like
I
if
think
they
she's
were
like,
in a relationship
I miss him.
and they were,
How did she post it? How did she?
She just posted like a series of pictures
After he passed.
Yeah.
so it wasn't like necessarily what she
they
did.
weren't hidden. Like they weren't
hidden?
No.
They were
People
in a
knew
public
they were
relationship.
together. Like there were public photos of them. People
okay,
knew
my
they were
fault,
a
my
couple.
fault. My mistake,
But
my
when
mistake.
he died, she just did like a series of photos.
Okay, my mistake.
But it's not like she was a hidden girlfriend. Like
Okay,
they
I'm
were
tripping, I'm
publicly together.
I take my words back.
Okay, like there's pictures of them on the red carpet, like hand in hand.
Never mind that.
Okay.
Okay.
But people are saying like, yo, if that was me and my boyfriend or partner just poured out his last words to his wife,
I'm deleting it.
I might not post these photos.
I'm second guessing.
And to be honest, like,
Okay.
I don't know how I would feel. I really don't know how I'd feel. Because I get it, like, that was your wife. She's the mother of your kids. But damn, like...
You can give me a little shout out. You don't have to say I've never loved another woman. Just say I loved my wife and my girlfriend. Put me in there somewhere. I don't know, shout out to me.
But it doesn't hit the same,
No.
though. It doesn't say, like, it's
Can't throw your girlfriend in there, man.
You can't.
Is it
Okay, well
not,
then
like-
don't say you've never loved another woman then.
Yeah, there you go.
What she-
Yeah.
You know what?
He didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
We can all agree on that. He didn't
Yeah,
need to
he
do
said
that.
he never loved a woman as deeply as he loved his wife, Rebecca.
I think there is nuance
And
to
I think
this.
that would
though.
hurt my stomach a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
But this is kind of like
a
we're
lot.
going back to having empathy with people that's going through things in their brain, right?
Zoe, have you seen Severance?
No, not yet.
Has anybody watched Severance,
Great
like
show.
that
Yeah, I
series?
watched it.
I'm like almost done the first season, but there's
Still?
Yeah, I'm just getting.
You've been watching it for a long time.
Well,
no?
I did the first 4 episodes and was like, I need to be in a different place in my life.
Okay,
you know.
got it.
So now I'm here.
Slow burn.
Yeah, there is a scene though where it doesn't even ruin the premise or anything like that. Where dude's on a date with this girl and his wife died or whatever, and he keeps talking about his dead wife, you know, and it's like getting to a point where he's calling himself out. He's like, "This is crazy. I'm on a date and I'm talking about like my ex-wife or whatever." And this lady kind of does something that's kind of like interesting, where she's like, I don't know, they're both sort of middle-aged, like in their 40s and everything. It's like, nah, like it's a part of you, you know? Like that was your marriage. That was a part of your life and everything like that. So you expressing that is actually like very okay. And I don't know, that was interesting. That may be something that people have to deal with a lot more in the future, right?
Grown up.
I saw someone tweet that when you are dating much later in life, like in your maybe 40s or like post-divorce, or, you know, unfortunately if your partner passes, you have to come to terms that you may be with someone that's already experienced the love of their life.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is a hard pill to swallow.
Oh, God.
Better
And
find him
honestly, I
now.
think about my mom. Right? Because if my mom were to ever like seriously date again, like I knew that like my dad was like her one and only. So whoever she would end up with, they would have to know that like she's already experienced the love of her life.
They'd have to be, to come
But
to
I think
that
that's just
understanding.
like that's such a scary,
Nuance though.
like a scary
It is
thought
scary.
a little
It is
bit.
scary
Like,
though,
damn.
My granddad did the same thing. Like he married once, my grandma passed, and he never remarried ever again. Never went on dates, nothing.
Yeah.
He did?
No.
How old was he?
When my grandma died, he was 42.
Oh,
wow.
He was 42. My grandma died young, actually. So like it was, he.
Wait, what? Hold on. What? What is the math we're doing right now?
No, that makes sense.
What?
What?
Your
Yes, that
hold
makes
on.
sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Your
But she
grandmother died at 42?
Yeah, why does
Yes.
that make sense?
That,
How old were you?
I wasn't born yet.
but he doesn't need to be born for him to be a grandma.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
I was waiting for you to realize.
She's finding it. She's
You're so
finding
right.
it.
You're so right. Sorry.
See how she needed to figure it out? That, like, none of us could have been like, no, Zoe. Like, she needs to fucking touch the stove while the stove is hot.
We
Yeah.
knew she
Yeah,
was gonna
because
get
that's
there.
like my dad, like my dad, like my kids would never know my dad.
never-
but
yes,
so they're
I never
granddad.
met my
Okay,
grandmother.
that makes so much.
Yeah.
In my head, I don't know why I just thought like grandparents only kick in when you're alive.
But now that's a
I was like, how the hell did your grandmother become your grandmother at 42?
Well, yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Because they
yeah.
only become a grandparent when you're born.
Yeah.
Before
I'm glad to
that,
know where
they're
you're
just a
coming from.
parent.
Yeah. But I'm like, how old were y'all fucking having these kids? Like, everyone must have been young as shit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That was hilarious.
That
I was surprised about something different.
What were you surprised about?
Granddaddy was 42.
Oh my God.
Didn't hit nothing after.
Well, we're keeping in mind that like this is my white grandfather and a German like he grew up in
Oh,
Germany.
okay,
Like
all
that
right,
that
all right.
stuff was not like
Oh,
a
he's
thing.
white. I understand.
Yeah, all right. Makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
But it wasn't like he never.
Why does that make sense, Mucho?
Literally.
Hey, man.
You heard white grandfather, and that's when you went, oh,
Say no more.
okay. Well, why?
But my mom's the same way. My
These
mom
German
never.
girls not that bad.
My mom. Oh my God.
So,
Wow, that wasn't what I.
You're so insane.
all right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're funny, bro.
Yeah, my mom never like seriously dated or like had any intention to remarry or anything like that. So I feel like it's the same thing.
Man and woman?
Yeah. Like women, it might be harder.
But damn, it's fake deep. But I feel like woman widows is more likely to not remarry than compared to male widows.
Wait, I think
That-
there's
that
numbers
makes
on that. I
sense.
said
Yeah, that could be true.
There's
Yeah.
probably a correlation. Yeah.
I think that could be true for sure.
He was like, it's a hot take. It's a hot take.
You can now get your luggage from the.
Safely, safe and sound.
That's it. So I'd be surprised when I hear about like, you know, dudes that are like just mid-aged
Yeah.
that just never date again or just, you know.
Yeah. Sometimes that grief runs deep, man. Sometimes that grief runs deep and people just don't even want to.
I didn't even hit the club once. No. All right.
The German.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Ain't
Yeah.
no clubs in Germany.
But yeah, I think it's interesting. That is, I don't know. If I was the girlfriend, I'd be like, damn.
I would understand, but I would still be hurt. I'd
Yeah,
still be
exactly.
like, oh, okay. Because and then if she had saw that before she posted the carousel, then it's like, Okay, maybe don't post that. Maybe let's just like post one picture. We don't have
But
to do
maybe
a whole
she's like, my
montage.
feelings were real no matter what he said. So
Valid.
Yeah, I thought she was posting some shit like, I don't know, like when Rich Homie Quan passed, like it was like 6 girls, like,
or like when Pop Smoke passed.
yeah, like you know what I mean. Like, all right, I thought she was doing one of those.
Oh yeah, no.
Where like you were just in the shadows the whole time.
Yeah. Well, it's like Lauren London. Lauren London said she would like never date a man or anything, be with another man ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she can't.
What do you mean she?
Why can't she?
She
Jesus.
can.
Like public perception wise, it's cooked for her.
Oh,
She
I
can't.
see
Even
what
if she
you're
wanted
saying.
to, she can't.
Why?
Her and
She
Kobe's
gets
wife.
so much harassment
Her and
From who?
Her and Kobe's
from every single blog and
Vanessa
Twitter
Bryant.
Lauren
page.
London gets harassed?
She would if she dated somebody else.
How
after
dare
Nipsey.
she? Why would she ever get harassed?
Sucks, but it would
That's
happen.
That's insane to me.
Yeah,
insane,
yeah,
but
it's not cool
reality.
at all, but yeah.
It's true.
do you think
You
I'm
think
capping?
so?
I don't
Yes.
think she would get
Oh
harassed.
my god, it would get
Zoe,
bad. For her.
really?
If she just found a like,
Nah, man, it would get bad.
You know
all right,
that
that's fucked up.
If,
I don't
if,
think so.
if she
It
just
is
popped
fucked
out,
up.
We're forgetting two things. Niggas are strange. Like they get
We know
obsessed
that. I'm not
over-
forgetting that.
I know. Like that's what would happen.
Yeah, man.
Vanessa
They would just
Bryant
be-
and
Yeah,
Laura London
Vanessa
would
Bryant
both,
too.
unfortunately, are in that sort of situation where if they ever publicly came forward with a new relationship, nobody would accept it, and that's not correct. That shouldn't be the way. They should be allowed to move on if they desire to, but unfortunately, niggas are strange.
That
Don't
is
but,
so
like,
wild.
why?
Yeah, you,
Yeah.
Like, what's the thought process?
Literally, what is the thought process on that?
you two better not shoot the messenger now.
Yeah. He's gonna tell. He's saying what other niggas.
Okay, yeah. What are they thinking?
I need to sit properly for this.
You know, I think those two guys are just so deified. You know what I mean? Nipsey Hussle and Kobe Bryant. They're like gods to these people, and in their mind, you are their goddess or whatever. Like you should never be with anybody else, and you should just be part of his throne for the rest of your life. You know? Yeah, these guys have parasocial relationships with these two guys, and I don't know. That's just what it is. Like
That's exactly what it is. Parasocial, and we don't use that word to describe niggas and their basketball idols, you know?
Yeah.
Or their
Yeah.
favorite rappers and stuff. It's parasocial.
Do you think it's unhealthy for guys to have that?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. What kind of
Yes.
question?
I agree with it. I just want to hear from all of you.
But what kind of
Why
question
would
is that?
what type? Yeah, what type of insane do you need to be to harass a woman whose partner died, who decides that she wants to move on because it's not
Years
like
later.
they broke up? Yeah, years later,
Yeah.
she finds a nice Christian man. They get together. He's a good, father figure to her
Savannah.
sons. They have a good, wholesome relationship, and y'all are gonna tear her to shreds because she's found love again. Men are diabolical to find a fault in that.
Yeah.
Facts.
But you know,
People are diabolical
yeah,
to find
thank
a
you for
fault in
saying
that.
people because you're right. It's going to be majority men, but it's some Kobe woman fans.
That
It's
is so weird.
some Nipsey
I
woman
hate the
fans that be
internet.
like, come on, you got to carry yourself better, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
did your new
my
man
gosh.
drop victory lap? Can he hit a fadeaway like
Oh my
that's,
God.
That
That
is,
is just
that's what men would be thinking.
And
Yeah.
then I know it's mostly grief, but I'm sure it's at the back of the mind of both of these women of like how they're going to be perceived after if they get wifed up by anybody after their
People need
husbands
to get off the
pass.
fucking internet,
partner.
dude.
Touch
and
grass
stop.
for sure,
That's
yeah.
so
Yeah.
weird. People who comment paragraphs and write crazy think pieces and just say, it's like, bro, what are you doing?
There's literally nothing in me. You cannot pay me to write a whole paragraph,
A paragraph
under a video that I
under
don't
a
agree
stranger's-
with. I will scroll.
If I don't agree,
need to
I literally scroll.
Really?
I call cap.
When have you saw me in comments?
But I be hating too, right?
Right.
And I think Twitter is the one app where it's sometimes you be roasting people or whatever just because this got 10,000 impressions or this got 10,000 quotes. I'll just add one and be like, damn, this was lame as fuck or something like that. You know what I mean?
But it isn't
We
even
do that.
but it's not
that's different
genuine.
than,
Yeah.
Sorry?
I think that's
Why is that
different.
different? It would be crazy if we did it to a person with one quote, right?
100%.
With me, one quote.
Like if somebody tweets
everyone's
something
doing
or
it.
like posts a piece of content and we're like, yo, this is lame as hell. And they just had 5 of their friends watch
I would
it.
still say it.
All right, so what are we talking about? You've
But
hated
wait,
you've hated
but
on people
no,
online
no.
before.
I think hating is I would never leave a paragraph under someone or on someone like this is the stupidest take and this and blah blah blah. I might just be like laugh emojis or all right. My thing is like all right, man. That's my number one thing.
I get you, and that takes less time, and I get it. It's two different things.
Yeah.
But sometimes that hits just as hard to some people.
Really?
It's just
Yes.
the amount of time. It's the time that you're taking out of your day.
If someone comments all right, man, I'm not
you're commenting
pressed.
on other people's
if
comments.
If someone comments a paragraph trying to psychoanalyze me, that's like all right, man. What are we doing?
Are you pressed?
The paragraph can be
Pressed,
bullshit
but I'm
though. Like,
what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like y'all really gonna write a paragraph? I'm never gonna write something psychoanalyzing someone's take ever. Why?
But
if I disagree, I disagree.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm never mad at someone and be like, I don't really agree with this take. That makes sense.
I get you, because it takes more energy. Yeah.
Not even the energy. It's like, what are you don't like, what are you trying to psychoanalyze? These are all opinions. I'm not psychoanalyzing someone on their opinion. I might be like, I don't agree with this take or this doesn't really make sense. That's fine. We're humans. I don't expect everyone to agree with everything. But to write paragraphs, I'm not going to be like, this woman has to be single and boring and this and that. Like people do that to me all the time. Like for what?
Right.
I just don't agree.
So I agree with you. I've never commented a paragraph once in my life.
And I respect people be like, yo, to be honest, girl, I don't like this take. 100%. I completely agree.
Don't agree.
Yes.
Hard
and I
disagree.
don't expect everyone to agree with me. When people start leaving like crazy paragraphs or like trying to like, she's never been loved before or she's fatherless or her mother hates her. Like, what?
If we're going to be real, Zoe, that says more about them than it says about you.
Oh, 100%. I know that. But I'm saying I would never do that on something. It takes a weird person to do that.
The character shaming, the character like coming from a character, coming from who I am, just because of something.
But I respect people who comment like, yo, girl, I don't disagree. Or you're on some hater shit. I see that.
That's true. You never have had
I've never mad at them. But people try to like poke into like, some like trying to like this. Oh, you have deep rooted trauma and where you left as a baby. Like, bro, what?
Yeah, when they get more personal,
that doesn't make sense to me.
Everybody should
post.
Everyone should get their 2 cents, but a lot of these niggas want $1.
Ooh, I know that's right.
That's a quote. That was a quote. Did you just quote that?
You were about
That's
right
a bar.
Damn, bro.
Come on now.
Because you should have your 2 cents. Say your little 1, 2, but like 100 words, 100 characters. You know, back in the day, Twitter, you wouldn't even be able to tweet this because there's so many fucking characters and words. Like, nah, man, come on.
I know that's right.
I will say, I have like liked other people's comments. If I don't agree with something, someone wrote something, I'm like. I really hope TikTok never makes like comments.
I be liking shit out of TikTok comments.
No, me too.
I'd be liking some funny ass TikTok comments. But I'm really glad TikTok don't show the likes because I'd be hurting all of them.
I be liking it when people hate on me.
So do I.
I just like it.
So they see that you liked it.
Yeah,
I like
it. No reply. Like,
yeah, like what else are we talking about?